Hello students, I am your Zaid sir, welcoming you in the Max Standard 6 chapter number 10. In last video, we had completed up to question number 11 for the exercise number 10.1, and from this video we will start our exercise number 10.1 only, but from question number 12. Up to here we had understand how to find the perimeter of different figures, rectangle, triangle, square. Now in this video and from this question number 12 sum, now we will find the area means perimeter, and then how much cost for this perimeter, for that perimeter we will find that also. So let's start. The first question is, read the question from your book. So two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 14 centimeter. So we have two sides of triangle. You know very well triangle is like this. This is my A, this is my B, and this is my C. They give us two sides. Which side they don't told us. So we will take ourselves only. This is my 12 centimeter side and this is my 14 centimeter. Clear students? Now the perimeter of a triangle is 36 centimeter. They give us perimeter of triangle. That means summation of all the side is equal to 36. They directly give us answer. तो हम ऐसा लिख सकते हैं यहाँ पे कि ये AB है, एक साइड है ट्राइंगल की, वो 12 सेंटीमीटर हो गई, ठीक है. BC इज इक्वल टू हमारे पास हो गया 14 सेंटीमीटर. पेरीमीटर आई कैन राइट डायरेक्टली पेरीमीटर, और एल्स मैं P भी लिख सकता हूं. आई कैन राइट P ऑल्सो, दैट इज 36 सेंटीमीटर. ओके, आई हैड ओनली राइट व्हाट इज गिवन इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक. ओके, व्हाट इज इट्स थर्ड साइड? इट्स थर्ड साइड मीन्स ट्राइंगल की थर्ड साइड की मेजरमेंट हमें पूछ रहे थे. AC हमारे पास क्या होगा? Okay, so now what we will do is we all know that formula of perimeter, that P is equal to, that is perimeter formula. Okay, summation of all the side, that is AB plus BC plus AC. Now we will place the value. P is equal to 36, AB is equal to 12 plus BC is equal to 14 plus AC. This we have to find. Now first of all we will add this 14 plus 12. That means 4, 5, 6 and plus 2, 26. So 12 plus 14 is equal to 26 plus AC. Now you have to one thing keep in your mind, that when I am taking any number on any side, between there is a equal to sign. अगर मैं किसी भी नंबर को कहीं भी ले जा रहा हूं, अभी फॉर एग्जांपल मैं इस 26 को मैं लेफ्ट साइड लेके जाऊंगा, इक्वल टू के लेफ्ट साइड लेके जाऊंगा, ठीक है. तो ये प्लस है ना आगे, तो क्या हो जाएगा? माइनस हो जाएगा, ठीक है. अगर मैं राइट साइड लेके जाऊंगा इक्वल टू के, तो भी प्लस होगा तो माइनस हो जाएगा, माइनस होगा तो प्लस हो जाएगा. सो इट बिकम लाइक दिस 36, दिस इज प्लस, इट बिकम माइनस 26, and this equal to sign remain as it is and AC remain as it is. So 36 minus 26, that means 0 and 10. So I get my answer, that is AC is equal to 10. So I can write like this. मैं ऐसे भी लिख सकता हूँ उसको थोड़ा मॉडिफाई करके, AC is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, so I got this answer, AC is equal to 10 centimeter. This is completed question. Now moving on to the question number 13. What is this? Find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meter at the rate of rupees 220 rupees per meter. हाँ students, अब यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है? What we have to do? They give us such a question like this, that there is a park, okay, and the park are in square form. This is my park, okay, and they told us that side of a park is 250 meter. So any side I can take this A, B, C and D. This you can draw by yourself and you can give your own alphabet also, that is depend upon you. So they give us 250 centimeter. They give us that side of a park is 250 centimeter. Sorry, 250 meter. Clear? सो स्क्वायर है ऑल द साइड आर सेम, स्क्वायर के अंदर सभी साइड सेम होती है. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो माई 250 meter, this is also my 250 meter, and this is also my 250 meter. Okay, now at the rate of 20 rupees per meter, now we have to find total cost of this square. ऐसा समझ दीजिए कि आपके पास ये जमीन है, एक साइड 250 मीटर की है तो स्क्वायर है, स्क्वायर के फॉर्म में जमीन है आपके पास, तो हर एक साइड 250 मीटर की है और मुझे 1 मीटर मिल रहा है 20 रुपये में. I got this 1 meter of square in 20 rupees. तो टोटल पेरीमीटर क्या होगा वो फाइंड कर लीजिए. So we will find first of all total perimeter. Then after we will multiply this total perimeter with 8. So we can total perimeter will multiply with 20. So we will get the total answer. So हमें पता चल जाएगा कि स्क्वायर की टोटल कॉस्ट कितना है. ठीक है. So let's do. So perimeter I will write directly. Okay, so I will sum all the side of the square. 250 plus 250 plus 250 plus 250. Or you can write like this 4. These are 4 sides, so I will multiply 4 with 250. I can write like this also. So it becomes 0, 10, 20, 0 and 2 carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it becomes P is my 1000 meter. So square का total perimeter क्या हुआ 1000 meter हुआ. Now see here. So I can write a cost for per meter of square park is rupees 20. 20 है ना यहाँ पे? Yes, 20. Therefore, total cost of park is, I have to find the total cost of the park. So what I will do? I will multiply this perimeter. What is my perimeter? It is 1000. Multiply with 20. Okay, so I will get, what is my answer? The answer will be my 20,000 rupees. So this is my answer for the question number 13. Clear students? Now 14 question, that is find the cost of fencing a rectangular park of length 175 meter and breadth is 125 meter at the rate of 12 rupees per meter. Now in question number 14 what you have to do? In question number 13 they give a square, and question number 14 they ask us for rectangle park. Okay, now they give us the value of the length and breadth. हमें रेक्टेंगल की लेंथ और ब्रेथ दे दी उन लोगों ने, और हमें ऐसा भी बोला गया है कि 1 मीटर का प्राइस है 12 रुपीज. ठीक है, तो अभी करना क्या है? अभी सिंपल है, आपको पेरीमीटर फाइंड करना है रेक्टेंगल का. तो आपको पता है पेरीमीटर कैसे रेक्टेंगल का फाइंड करते हैं. उसके बाद वो जो आंसर आता है, जैसे इसमें मेरा 1000 आया था, उसमें आपका जो आंसर आएगा उसको मल्टीप्लाई बाई 12 करना है. क्या करना है? 12 करना है. देन यू विल गेट योर आंसर इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 इज इन योर homework. Okay, question 14 is in your homework. Do it by yourself for your practice. If you not practice, how you will get to know? Okay students. Now moving on to the question number 15. So what is question number 15? Yes, Sweetie run around a park. So let's stop here. First of all you will write this so I can move forward. Now students, coming on to the next question. What is next question? Let's read the question from your textbook. So question number 15. Okay, Sweetie runs around a square park of side 75 meter. Bulbul runs around a rectangular park with length 60 meter and breadth 45 meter. Who covers less distance? Question mark. Now in this question they give us two case, दो condition, दो case दी गई है. In first case Sweetie who is running around a square park, वो भाग रही है, समझ लीजिए जॉगिंग कर रही है. कहां पे जॉगिंग कर रही है? स्क्वायर पार्क में, स्क्वायर जैसा पार्क है वैसा, लाइक दिस. ओके, दिस इज माय केस नंबर 1. okay, and here there will be case number 2 is like a rectangular. So here will be sweetie, yeah, here will be bulbul. Okay, now they are running, भाग रहे. Sweetie running over here in rectangular, sorry, Sweetie is running in square park and Bulbul is running in rectangular park. So they give a side of a square that is 75 meter. So one side, no, they told us that side of a square is 75 meter. So all the side in the square are same. So all are 75 meter, clear. And they told us that Bulbul is running in rectangular park, length of that park is 60. So this is my length and the length are equal in rectangular, so both the length are 60 meter and breadth is 45 meter. breadth क्या है हमारे पास? 45 मीटर है. Now Sweetie or Bulbul, both of them are running. So who cover the less distance? कौन सबसे कम distance cover करेगा? That means we have to find the perimeter for both of them, and then after we will say that who cover the less distance. So let's find here. So in first case, that P is equal to. So now I am not writing alphabet here A B C. Okay, I am directly adding this because you know very well हमने यहाँ तक sum solve कर दिए हैं, तो आपको पता ही होगा. आप जब sum solve करो तो उसको side लिख देना A B C D. अच्छा तो मैं ही लिख देता हूँ, ठीक है? I am writing only. So adding this A B C and D side. Okay, so I can write directly that 4. There are all the 4 side are same. So 4 multiply by side of square. I can write like this. तो कोई भी एक साइड को मैं ले लूंगा तो वो सेम टू सेम साइड है. 75 का 75 रहेगा. So 4 multiplied 75. So 4 5s are 20, 2 carry, 7 4s are 28, 29 and 30. Is my answer is 300 meter. So Sweetie cover a 300 meter. Okay. Now coming on to the rectangular, that is Bulbul. So as I already told you that for the formula, what is the formula of rectangle? Rectangle की formula क्या है? 2 multiply by length plus breadth. I can write like this also, or else I can sum all the side. That means 60 plus 45 plus 460 plus 45. I can do like this also. But I also teach both the method to you. So I am doing this method. Okay, 2 multiply. What is L? L is my 60. What is B? B is my 45. So 60 plus 40 means that means 100. 100 plus 5 that is means 105. Multiply by 2. That means 2 5s are 10. 0 1 carry. 2 is 0 plus 1 नीचे. 2 1s are 2. That means my answer is 210 meters. So I can easily say that Bulbul cover a less distance. So I will write here. Therefore, from both of these you can say that Bulbul cover less distance. आप देख ही सकते हैं दोनों में से कम डिस्टेंस किसने कवर किया है? यहाँ पे 300 है, यहाँ पे 210 है. So Bulbul cover a less distance while she is running. Okay, so this is my question number 15. Now moving on to the question number 16. So the question number 16 is very easy. You have to only find the perimeter. They give you figure in your book, square, rectangle, triangle and rectangle only. So you have to only find the perimeter. That means summation of all the side of a figure. So you can do it by yourself. This question number 16 is in your homework for your practice. Okay students. Now question number 16 is our last question. Now moving on to the exercise number, that is exercise number 10.2. दिस इज माय एक्सरसाइज नंबर 10.1. Okay, now moving on to exercise number 10.2. In exercise number 10.2 we have to find the area. हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? एरिया फाइंड करना है. अब एरिया पेरीमीटर से अलग है. पेरीमीटर में हम क्या करते थे, जितने भी साइड है, जैसे किसी भी साइड दिए उन सबको हम सम करते थे, ठीक है. जबकि एरिया में उल्टा होता है. एरिया में क्या होता है, उस बाउंड्री में अंदर कितनी जगह बंद की है, मतलब कितनी जगह है उसके अंदर. आई कैन से लाइक दिस, ये रूम है हमारे पास, तो उस रूम की दीवार है, ठीक है, उस दीवार के अंदर कितनी जगह है उसे हम एरिया बोलेंगे. सो आई कैन define like this: the area enclosed by the closed figure are called a area, ठीक है. the region enclosed by a closed figure are called as a area, उसे हम एरिया बोलेंगे. now moving on to the exercise 10.2 question number 1. now in question number 1 they give you many question A B C D E F G H I J K L M N P Q R S up to N तक, okay. and now in that question they make like this, okay. they prepare a figure in a graph. उन्होंने ग्राफ में फिगर बनाई है. तो अब हम यहाँ पे ग्राफ हमारे पास नहीं है, so I can explain like this to you. so there is a square. first question that is A, there is square, okay, तो big square. now we have to find the area enclosed by this square. इस स्क्वायर ने कितना एरिया ऑक्यूपाई करके रखा है, ठीक है. तो अगर इसमें आपको स्क्वायर बना के दिया है तो हम कैसे फाइंड करेंगे इसकी मेथड से. तो इसके अंदर हम लोगों ने देखा ये है कि दे मेक लाइक दिस, okay, they make like this. so here one square, ये पूरे स्क्वायर में कितने अंदर स्क्वायर कितने बने हुए हैं आपको वो देखना है. तो अंदर स्क्वायर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, there are total 9 square, okay. so you can write like this: area is equal to 9 square meter. आपको सिर्फ इतना ही लिखना है. कोई भी फिगर दी है आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक के अंदर, उस फिगर के अंदर ऐसे बॉक्स, जो स्क्वायर जैसे बॉक्स बने हुए हैं ना, वो कितने हैं उसको गिन लेना है. देन आफ्टर यू हैव टू राइट डायरेक्टली द एरिया इज इक्वल टू एनी नंबर. हियर इज अ 9 square available, so I write 9 square meter. taking another example, that is B. you can do it by yourself. C, yes, C is very important question. See here how they prepared like this. This is the question, okay, and over here they make like this. Wait a minute, okay, I am doing for you. It consumes little bit of time to prepare as it is. Okay students, now over here clear. so see here how many total square are there. total square, this is my one square, I am making highlight, okay. this is my second square, clear. see, yes, so I have 2 square which is you can say perfect square. जो perfect square कितने मेरे पास 2 है, so I can write like this: area is equal to 2. but I will not write only 2, क्योंकि मेरे पास दूसरे स्क्वायर भी है. 2 तो है मेरे पास, 2 पूरे स्क्वायर तो है, बाकी की स्पेस जो बची उसको गिनूंगा नहीं, गिनूंगा मैं गिनूंगा ही. तो कितने हैं यहाँ पे? 1 2 3 4 आधे स्क्वायर है मेरे पास, तो मैं लिख दूंगा +4. कितने आधे हैं तो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 1/2 कर दूंगा. मैं क्या करूंगा, आई विल मल्टीप्लाई बाय 2, 1 by 2. Okay, so how many full square I have? 2 only. Now how many half square I have? 4, and I will multiply 4 with 1 by 2. So I will get my answer, that is 2 2s are 4. That means 2 plus 2. That means my answer is 4 square meter. So these types of sums are in this question number, exercise number 10.2 up to A to N. This type of sum only. If you have total full square, you can directly sum, and this is your area. That will be your area. And if you have full square plus sum of half square, so what you will do? You will count that half square. कितने half square है? Multiply by 1 by 2 करके आप उसका आंसर फाइंड कर लेंगे इस तरीके से. A और C की जैसे बाकी के सम है आपकी टेक्स्ट बुक में. ठीक है, सो A and C I had do it for you, and remaining B, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, that you will do it by yourself in your homework. बहुत ही सिंपल है. पहले क्या देखना है आपको? पूरे स्क्वायर कितने हैं, मतलब पूरे आखे के आखे बोलेंगे ना, फुल स्क्वायर वो कितने हैं उससे प्लस करोगे. उसके बाद यू विल काउंट हाउ मेनी हाफ स्क्वायर आर देयर, एंड यू विल मल्टीप्लाई विथ 1 by 2 and you will get your answer. So write this much so we can move forward. Now students, moving on to the exercise number 10.3. Before starting the exercise, there is two formula that you have to understand and keep in your mind, so you can easily solve the question. So if they ask to find the area of rectangle, so the formula of area of rectangle is length into breadth. उसकी जो लंबाई होगी उसकी पौड़ाई होगी, उसे दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, you will get the area of rectangle. Okay, then after the area of square. एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर आपको फाइंड करना हो तो कैसे फाइंड करोगे? साइड मल्टीप्लाई बाय साइड. दैट मींस स्क्वायर हैव 4 साइड्स. ओके, any 2 side you have to take and you have to multiply. Any 2 side you can take. Okay, because in square all the 4 sides are same. So if you take 2 side and you will multiply, you will get the area of square. Clear? Now moving on to the exercise number 10.3, question number 1. The first question is find the area of rectangle whose sides are. Yes, the first question is only find the area of rectangle. So we have already formula. One thing you have to keep your mind that the value which is big, जो बड़ी होती है, लेंथ और ब्रेथ आपको बताया नहीं है और डायरेक्टली वैल्यू दे दी है, तो हाउ यू विल गेट टू नो दैट दिस इज माई लेंथ एंड दिस इज माई ब्रेथ? जिसका नंबर, जो नंबर बड़ा हो, जैसे 5 और 6 दिया है, वो बोलना नहीं मुझे कि लेंथ कौन सी है ब्रेथ कौन सी है, देन यू विल ऑटोमेटिकली यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट 6 इज बिगर नंबर देन 5, सो 6 इज माय लेंथ एंड 5 इज स्मॉलर नंबर, इट्स माय ब्रेथ. ओके, सो कमिंग ऑन टू द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, a question. What is this? That 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Now we have to find the area of rectangle. So area of rectangle, as I told you, formula length into breadth. ठीक है, ये फॉर्मूला पूरी की पूरी यहाँ पे लिख दो. नाउ व्हाट इज लेंथ, व्हाट इज ब्रेथ? एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट द नंबर विच इज बिग, दिस इज योर लेंथ. ओके, एंड नंबर विच इज स्मॉल, दैट विल बी योर ब्रेथ. आपको ये चीज दिमाग में रखनी है. सो दैट मीन्स 4 मल्टीप्लाई बाई 3. Okay, both are in centimeter. Both are in, yes, centimeters. That means 4 3s are 12. And your unit will be square centimeter. देखिए एरिया के अंदर आपको ये चीज दिमाग में रखनी है, आपको यूनिट लिखना है, जो इसका जो भी यूनिट दिया वो लिखना है सेंटीमीटर, उसके पहले लिखना है स्क्वायर. ठीक है, एरिया के लिए होता है. सो दिस इज योर ए आंसर. नाउ सॉल्विंग द बी वन. व्हाट इज बी क्वेश्चन? B, you can do it by yourself, both in meter only, single unit. C also you can find easily because both are in kilometer. Where is D is थोड़ा थोड़ा बहुत डिफिकल्ट है। कैसा है, 2 मीटर दिया है और 70 सेंटीमीटर दिया है, तो हाउ यू विल फाइंड? सो योर लेंथ and your breadth. So as we know very well that meter is bigger unit than centimeter. That means 2 is your meter. 2 meter is your length, whereas 70 centimeter is your breadth. Now one thing you have to keep in your mind that when you are finding the area, both the units should be same. So you have to convert any number in centimeter or in meter. So we will converting into a meter. हम मीटर में कन्वर्ट करेंगे. So as we know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Okay. So we have 70 centimeter. That means how much meter? So multiplying, cross multiply. So that means it become 70 divided by 100. क्या हो जाएगा, 70 divided by 100 हो गया. तो ये क्या है, मेरा ब्रेथ है. ब्रेथ इज इन मीटर. ये मेरा, इसकी जगह पे मैं ऐसे लिख सकता हूँ. क्या लिख सकता हूँ, 70 divided by 100 मीटर. क्लियर? Have you understand this? How I bring 70 divided by 100? So I should write here 70 divided by 100. Now both the unit are in meter. So it means area of square, sorry, area of rectangle only. हम एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल ही फाइंड करना है अभी. Is equal to side into side, sorry, length into breadth. Okay, this is my area of rectangle. That means here length into breadth. Okay, so length is my 2, whereas breadth is my, now take, you have to take this 70 divided by 100. 0 0 cut, 2 5s are 10. That means your answer is 7 divided by 5 square meter area. आपका एरिया क्या है, 7 divided by 5. आप डायरेक्टली इसको फ्रैक्शन में लिख सकते हो. आपको डिवाइड करना तो ऐसे डिवाइड कर सकते हो. यू कैन डिवाइड लाइक दिस, 7 1s are, sorry, 5 1s are 5. Okay, that means 6 7 2.0, 5 4s are 20. So that means you are 7 by 5 is also equal to 1 by 4, sorry, 1.4 square meter. Okay, you can do it like this also. So students, A and D I had solved for you. मैंने आपके लिए solve कर दिया है. Now B and C that you to do it by yourself in your homework for your practice. Okay students. Now before moving forward, complete this. Now student, moving on to the question number 2. In the question number 2, we have to find the area of square. What is area of square? Side multiply by side. So they give us single value only. It is a question, that is 10 centimeter. Okay, now we have to find the area. So how we will find? First of all, you will write the formula. Therefore, area of square is equal to side multiply by side. Now as we know that in square all the sides are same, so that means they give us 10 centimeter. That means 10 multiply by 10 only you have to do. Clear? So 10 tens are 100. What is here? Centimeter. As I told you, you have to write the unit, and behind the unit you have to write the square in short form, SQ. Okay, so this is your area of square. Clear? बहुत simple sum है. Now moving on to the number C. What is number C? C is given 5 meter. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to find the area of square. I had written here area of square is equal to side multiply by side. Okay, side multiply side कर दिया. अभी side means 5, side means 5 only. That means 5 is a 25. Square you have to write as it is and meter right here. So area is your 25 square meter. If you don't write this unit, you will lose your marks. क्योंकि यूनिट के बिना पता कैसे चलेगा कि कितना वैल्यू है, ये किस हिसाब से आप आंसर बता रहे हैं. ठीक है, सो आई हैड सोल्व फॉर यू ए एंड सी. बी क्वेश्चन दैट इज यू हैव टू डू इट बाय योरसेल्फ. बी दैट इज इन योर homework. Okay, B is in your homework, so you can practice and you can solve the sum very easily. कैसे फाइंड करना है. Now coming on to the question number 3. What is question number 3? The length and the breadth of 3 rectangle are given. So we have 3 rectangle and they give us the value of that rectangle, that is 9 meter, 6 meter A. B 17 meter and 3 meter. Third one, that is C 4 meter and 14 meter. They give us 3 rectangle and their length and breadth. Moving forward, which one has the largest area and which one has the smallest area? We have to find the which rectangle has largest, मतलब किसका सबसे ज्यादा एरिया है, और which one is the smallest area, that means किसका एरिया कम है. तो how we will find? First of all, for A, B and C question you will have to find the area. तो एरिया की फॉर्मूला है, आप तीनों के लिए एरिया फाइंड करेंगे. ठीक है, आफ्टर फाइंडिंग द ए बी सी एरिया, देन आफ्टर यू विल से किसकी वैल्यू ज्यादा है, ए बी सी में से किसकी वैल्यू ज्यादा है वो आप देखोगे. एंड आफ्टर नोइंग दैट यू विल से दैट ए बी सी, इन ए बी सी दिस नंबर हैव लार्जेस्ट एरिया. और तीनों में से कब सबसे कम एरिया किसने कवर किया है, तो आप लिख दोगे दैट ए बी सी में से कोई भी एक नाम लोगे आप, और यू कैन से दैट this cover the least number of area. So question 3 is in your homework only. There is not much tough. You have to find the area and say which area rectangle had covered the largest area and smallest area. So students, here I am stopping my video. In next video I will come with the new sums. Till then I will just ending this video over here. Bye bye.